There you go. It's up. Recording
Okay,
is.
we're ready to start.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Beecher Hills Elementary Go Team meeting, where we will follow the agenda as it has been emailed to you, publicly noticed. I am pleased to call this meeting of the Beecher Hill Go Team to order. Our first order of business is to call roll. The secretary will now call roll.
Dr. Franklin,
Here.
Ms. Bray, Ms. Gibson, Mr. Baker, Ms. Harvey here, Ms. Williams,
Here.
Ms. Baker, Mr. Baker,
Here.
Ms. Jewsome,
Here.
Ms. Knight, Ms. Christian.
Here. This
Here.
team
Sorry.
It's
this
okay.
team will only be able to take official action if a quorum is present. Ms. Harvey, is there a quorum present?
Yes, there's a quorum present.
Okay. We will move forward with the approval of the agenda. Our first order of business is to approve the agenda. This was provided to you and copies are here. Please take a moment to review the agenda. Are there any changes to the agenda? May I have a motion to approve the agenda?
A motion.
I second.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear who approved the agenda first.
Paulette Juiceum.
Paula Juiceum approved the agenda. Mr. Baker, second. All in favor, please say aye or raise your hand.
Aye.
I
All opposed, please say nay or raise your hand. Any abstentions? Agenda approved. We will review and approve the meeting minutes from our last meeting. The minutes have been provided to you. Are there any corrections? If there are no further corrections, may I have a motion to approve the previous meeting's minutes?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve by Ms. Williams. Can I have a second?
second.
Second from Mr. Baker. All in favor, please say yay
Yay.
or raise your hand.
Yay.
Yay.
All opposed, please say nay or raise your hand. Any abstentions, please identify yourself or raise your hand. We will now move to the discussion items on our agenda. Our next agenda item is the budget feedback presentation. Principal Franklin will walk us through their proposed school's draft budget, which was shared with everyone before the meeting. After the presentation, we'll have a discussion about how the budget aligns with our school strategic plan. As we review the budget, it's important to focus on how any adjustments from the district's baseline funding support our school goals. This is an opportunity for us as a Go team to provide feedback and ensure that our school is making the most of its available resources. Um,
All right.
Dr.
I'm
Franklin.
ready. I have great news. There are absolutely no changes that were made to the budget that we approved and finalized in our February meeting. So the budget that we discussed was submitted and approved.
Yay, good news.
All right. So we just need to vote on it, Miss Christian. You can move forward.
Okay, thank you, Principal Franklin, for that overview. Let's start our discussion by examining how the proposed budget supports our strategic priorities. We want to ensure it aligns with our school's plan while making the best use of our flexibility. Keeping our focus on strategic priorities will help ensure any adjustments are intentional and support our goals. To guide our conversation, let's consider the following. Does the
Miss
budget,
Christian,
yes, ma'am,
we because we already voted on the
approve it?
budget,
Okay,
we can just approve it because there were no changes made and we already approved the budget.
okay, great. So we will now move forward on to information items.
We still
First,
need to vote. We still need to vote to finalize it. So what happened was we voted on the budget.
Mhm.
We sent it for changes. There were no changes made. So now we just need to agree that we are going to move forward. So we need to go where it says,
A
um,
motion to approve the draft budget,
no,
the
not a draft budget.
finalization.
Yes.
Okay, I will now entertain a motion to approve the finalization budget.
I motion.
I'm,
Mr. Baker, motions. A second?
I second.
Sorry, I didn't get that. Was that Ms. Newsome for the second?
I motion to approve.
Oh, sorry. All in favor, please say yay or raise your hand. All opposed, please say nay or raise your hand. Any abstentions, please identify yourself or raise your hand. Okay, we will now move on to information items. First is the principal's report.
The principal's report, we have two things to update. The first one is I'm happy to say that the first round of our grants for the upkeep or the revisions to our back part of Beecher have been completed. So the basketball court has been installed, and we are now waiting on the right side of the
Oh, you can
outdoor
start,
learning
baby.
center to be completed. They will start that the final week in March, and it should be completed when the children come back from spring break. We will be able to have a ribbon cutting, and they will be able to move forward with utilizing that area. The second update is we have selected a math curriculum for next school year, which will be HMH. Currently, we utilize HMH for our reading curriculum. We selected HMH for math because it was the only vendor that specifically spoke to the Georgia Standards of Excellence.
Okay. Thank you, Principal Franklin. We will now hear about additional information items. We do have an announcement from the Go Team office. Declarations for Go Team elections are open until February 28th. We will need both parent, guardian, and non-supervisory instructional staff candidates. If you are interested and or know of anyone else who would be a good fit for our team, please direct them to apssstrongschools.com to declare their candidacy. If you have any questions, contact the Go Team office. Does anyone have any additional announcements?
Yes, we skipped one part, and that was our CAT report where we talked about our East Blast. And Mr. Baker will briefly give us an overview from that meeting.
Okay.
Yes, so I believe about a week or two ago we had our cluster advisory meeting, where we talked about the renewal of our eSPLOS that goes into effect for the 2027 through 2032 financial period. And they had us rank some priorities based off of the from the district, and I believe there were 6 priorities. And we met with our cluster for the Maze cluster, and we chose our priorities as safety and security, facility and technology enhancement. I do not remember. I left the paper on my desk in the classroom of the how they were ranked, but those were 3 of the top priorities for our cluster as we transition into next school year when those eSPLOS funds are dispersed.
Okay. Any other announcements? Okay. We
Since this is our last meeting before we close out, I would like to thank Ms. Newsome for continuing on. This is her last meeting with us, and just want to say you are always a part of the Beecher family, and we appreciate you so much for continuing for the last 2 years to support us in this capacity as a Go Team member. Miss Bray is also leaving us at the end of this year, and just want to thank her for her continued support of the Beecher community in the capacity of being a Go Team member. Who else is leaving? Miss Williams. This will be her last meeting, and we thank you so much for your service. And Miss Harvey, this is your last meeting with us, and we thank you so much for your service.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you for that. This has been a joy and a pleasure.
Yes, thank you, members of the Go Team. We have reached the end of our agenda. Is there any additional business at this time? Okay, if not, may I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion to adjourn.
Okay, a second?
I second.
Okay, Ms. Williams for the first motion, Mr. Baker for the second. Thank you. All in favor, please say yay.
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 Okay.
All opposed, please say nay or raise your hand. Any abstentions, please raise your hand. Okay, this Go Team meeting has been adjourned.
Thank you, guys. I told you it would be quick.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you all.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.